What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big C coming at you live from Oakland, California. Please like and subscribe my videos. I make these videos. I'm not trying to make any money. I'm just trying to spread awareness, because we're creating a dangerous society. And I have kids. I don't want my kids to have to go through this mess, you know what I'm saying? So I try to lend my opinion to the universe. Hopefully it helps some. Hopefully it does some good, when we leave this earth, we want to leave some positive energy. It follows us, because this is just an experience that we're going through. And we're going to go through another experience. The spirit lives on. But today I want to address the black community. And I want to talk about how the Proud Boys and these Donald Trump supporters, the new KKK, the new racists, and it's a trip. You have black people in the KKK now. And they like it. The white people welcome that. Because, those are their agents and spies. And they can use those Negroes and those mammies to do their bidding to harm us real strong black people. So one of our problems is we have so many different groups. We have the revolutionaries who've been fighting since, the blood of Nat Turner and Gabrielle Prosser and the descendants of the enslaved Africans. You got the Panthers, the spirit of the Panthers, the spirit of Marcus Garvey, the spirit of Drew Ali. You got that generation and those soldiers, and then you have this new morphed the beaten down blacks, which is the mammies and the Negroes that's Negroes that's like Republicans. It's all about the money. It's all about, Master let us in. Y'all better stop making all that noise. He gave us some pizza. He gave us some butter biscuits. You know what I'm saying? He gave us all this stuff, and you want to throw this away? Master been good to us, type of Negroes, And you got the thugs and their cousins, the homo thugs. What's going on? Get out. You got the homo thugs. You got, let me see. You got so many different groups of black people. When you fragment it like that, it's easy for you to be infiltrated and defeated. You know what I'm saying? You got the cowboys, the couch cowboys and the couch potato commentators. You got the people that's not doing nothing. You got the ballers that get rich off the people and get rich off the blacks' misery. And people like, I remember Young Thug they asked him a question. He's one of the homo thugs. They asked him, what do you think about one political question they asked him? He was like, man, I don't be thinking about that. All I'm about is my money. And that's what you hear from a lot of these brothers. Oh, I ain't into that. All I'm about is my money, So they selfish and narcissistic. And they don't think about nothing but their money. What you gonna do with the money? Just smoke weed, buy women, buy material stuff, and try to live like a pharaoh and die. They have all this money and then be needing GoFundMe to get buried. you know? So, weirdos, basically. Then you have the new racism coming, where you got blacks that have Clayton Bigsby. They've been recruited to be into the Ku Klux Klan. They hate they people. They put everybody in the box because, you know, it's hard. Sometimes, yesterday I was saying, I said, I read something, and it was like, I read a comment, and it was like, if all you guys just pull up your pants and go get jobs. And I was thinking, shit, I don't wear my pants sagging down like off my ass. I got a job, so who is he talking about? And I'm like thinking to myself, all black people is not like that. Then I drove off, and two niggas walked past me, pants down to their goddamn back of their legs, dirty ass drawers on, filthy bums, you know, and walking like they hella tough, walking hella slow across the goddamn intersection. And I felt like, you know, sometimes, what is the reason for a motherfucker having his whole ass out, though? You know what I'm saying? That's just, I got kids in the car. I try to distract my kids from even looking at that shit. Why do you have to have your whole ass out? That's a suck. You's a weak, that's weak, man. Ain't no two ways around that. That's some weak ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gay. It's tacky, it's trashy, you know what I'm saying? You guys have no class and no ethics and no morals about yourself no more, you know? And then you look at me, oh, old ass nigga. You dumb motherfucker, that's the purpose of life. To grow old, stupid motherfucker. So you think a 5-year-old gonna call a 10-year-old, old ass 10-year-old nigga? You know, what type of stupid shit are you on? You know? And then you guys, I was looking at the youngster who killed Mo 3. You know, all of his dumb shit. Niggas dying over nothing. The youngster who killed him was 21. You know? And they all got this money up to their face. That money ain't shit, blood. That's somebody rent money, man. You know, that shit ain't nothing, man. You know, you niggas is spiritually broke, bankrupt. You really broke as fuck. Because all you got is that little money. And sometimes you stole the money from somebody. You know, you rob and steal, they're breaking in cars. So I'm saying all that to say this, man. All you tough ass niggas, you know, you call Grandmaster J, agent and all that stuff. You go against each other on the internet. You talk about each other left and right. Gossip, all your sites is gossip columnist shit. You don't have no information about no health, no true spirituality, no wealth. No, I'm talking about spiritual wealth. I'm talking about wealth that we pass down to our generational wealth. You know, we're not talking about that. We're not trying to build businesses and, hey, I'm in Oakland, you in Buffalo, you in Houston, you in Atlanta. Let's network and start and work to build up some kind of business. Let's get money together. You can't do that with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is getting money, going into the strip club, talking about niggas as tricks, but you throwing all your money in the air to women that stank. You know what I'm saying? This is the only job. I mean, this is the only way they think that they can make some money is shaking their funky ass and they body cavities all over the fucking place. And you guys think that shit is the shit? You know what I'm saying? Wonder why motherfuckers don't want to be around you. That's stupid, you know? So you got these Proud Boys and these white folks out in Washington, D.C., and all I've heard, them niggas is killers in Washington, D.C. Them niggas is killers in the East Coast. On this city, they killers. Man, the white folks come over there just disrespect the whole structure. You know, they disrespect it because you don't have no structure. You don't partake and you don't associate yourself with the historical structure of the struggle. So that's them old ass nigga. We ain't doing that. We doing this. But these folks come in and just disrespect. And let me tell you, as they get more emboldened and as this stuff continues, you are going to be affected. You go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You live a life that sends yourself to jail, and you go to jail and you bow down, you bend over, and you cough for another man, and you sleep with men for the rest of their life. And you call that shit good, hard, hard meaning strong. No, that's stupid. That's retarded. You niggas is weak. You know what I'm saying? And you have set your bar so low that you enjoy being weak. And now it's like, who's the weakest? So you guys are regressing back into homosexuality. And that is now what it is, what you look at as hard. These niggas is a killer and he'll fuck you. So that's what you niggas is. That's how you living. Sodom and Gomorrah. So these folks, you got these fat, out of shape, beer belly, retarded, degenerate ass racists coming to Washington, D.C. and just disrespect everything. They around the world, you know what I'm saying? These cops killing blacks. You niggas ain't doing nothing, but you will kill each other over clout and some Facebook or Instagram shit. A nigga can't even stop and go in the store in your neighborhood and get a Sprite because you retarded. Where you from? Where you from? You don't ask that motherfucking police officer where he from. He from the Ku Klux Klan. What you gonna do to him? He from the neo-Nazis. He's from the Proud Boys. What you gonna do to him? But I'm coming to get a fucking Sprite. I look just like you. And you, man, where you from? Who are you? Man, fuck you. That's why a lot of niggas get their shit handed to them, So, yeah, I just want to address that, you know what I'm saying? My last video, I talked about Grandmaster Jay and how you guys ostracized and criticized and disrespected him, and yeah, you can say what the fuck you want to say, but any guy, any group, any man that stands up and be a man, especially what we're going through, what we've been through in this country, that's my ally. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna throw it all away for the truth and for real, for defense of my family. You know what I'm saying? And we have the same kind of ideology. So what you niggas talking about? I don't like pimps. I don't prostitute my women out. I protect my sisters and my cousins and my mama and my aunties. You'll get fucked up fucking with them. I don't sell my people drugs. You know what I'm saying? Now, I grew up doing that shit, but I don't do that no more because I know better. When you know better, you do better. I don't steal. I don't rob my people. I don't fandangle. I don't sell you no motherfucking air. You know what I'm saying? For $25.99. You know what I'm saying? You niggas sell anything and you just tell a motherfucker anything. You're swindlers and gamers and liars and cheats. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that shit, man. I work hard. I get up and work 2-3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I get it out the mud, I'm one of the original dandadas from the old school, so I'm just older now. But when I was young, we was in the mix. But, you live long, you live and you learn. When you grow older, you gain wisdom. And when you know better, you do better, So I'm not that kind of nigga. you know. But a lot of you niggas criticizing, this is the age where the fake niggas criticize the real niggas, the real men, you know. And I read a book called Naeem Akbar, Visions for Black Men, one of the books that changed my life. It talked about the male, a motherfucker being born with a penis, the boy, a young boy being took care of, adolescent, no responsibility, and the man. 3 stages. Which one are you? You know what I'm saying? Are you a man? Are you a boy? Just because you got some money, just because you can have sex with a woman or something like that? Are you really a man? Do you know what a man is? You know, just because you can trick a woman out of her money, are you really a man? You know, a lot of these dudes talking all this stuff about other people, but you know, when you point the finger at somebody else, you got 3 pointed back at you. And that motherfucker thumb pointing at that two-faced face of yours. You know? So, yeah, what you niggas gonna do with these white folks running around burning down black churches and disrespecting black churches, disrespecting black communities, black people, killing you? What are you gonna do to them? You can do all this other shit to your brothers and sisters, but what you gonna do to them white folks and them racists, them Ku Klux Klan motherfuckers? Not a goddamn thing. So, peace out, man. I'll get back at you sooner than later. It's your boy Big C coming at you live from the Ponderosa. I'm chilling, and I'm ready, blood. You know, I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready. You know, I was raised on this, man. The home of the Panthers, home of the Revolution, man. Shout out to the George Jackson and Jonathan Jackson and the soldiers, and Huey Newton and all the soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings.